Hello, good afternoon, students. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, fine. So yesterday we have solved this example. Half of it I have solved it, right? So next, where it is? Yes. This example I had to solve. So that is, we will solve it from the beginning only. Yes. This example you can see, V is cos x sine hyperbolic of y, and I told you what exactly mistake I had done. That is Vx. So only cos x you differentiate. The differentiation of cos x is minus sine x sine hyperbolic of y. Next Vxx. Again you have to differentiate Vx. So differentiation of sine x will be cos x. This will be as usual. Next Vy. So cos of x into sine hyperbolic of y differentiation is cos hyperbolic of y. Next, again, this I had to differentiate. Cos hyperbolic of y differentiation is sine hyperbolic of y. This I had to change it, but I have not done it. So here you write sine hyperbolic of y. So Vxx, this one and this one, you add it. Okay, exactly they have opposite signs, which is equal to 0. Therefore, Vxx plus Vyy is equal to 0 we are getting. Therefore, I can say that V is harmonic. Okay, so next thing is that we have to get the harmonic conjugate. So when they have given V, I have to get it U. I have to get it U. So the value of U is, okay. So let us consider the CR equations. So Ux equal to Vy and Uy equal to minus Vx. That is nothing but dou U by dou x equal to dou V by dou y. Dou U by dou y is equal to minus dou V by dou x. We know the answers in terms of V. That is dou V by dou y, I know. Dou V by dou x, I know. So that I'll substitute. Because I have done it. What is Vy and what is Vx? Okay. So next thing is that just I'm simplifying. Dou U by dou x equal to this much, minus minus plus dou U by dou y equal to this much. So as dou x is there here, I'm integrating with respect to x because I want the value of u. Okay. So I had to integrate with respect to x by keeping y constant. So I'll integrate with respect to x. This I'll integrate with respect to x. That I had done it here. Plus y is constant, no? Function of y is constant here. Therefore, u is equal to. So here, what is constant? Y is constant. That is cos hyperbolic of y is constant. Take outside. So only integration of cos x is remained. What is integration of cos x? That is sin x plus f of y. So here it is completed. Stop it here. Come to this side. So dou u by dou y is there here is. As dou y is there, integrate with respect to y. Okay, by keeping x constant. I have to keep x constant. So this I'm integrating with respect to what? Y. See, dy plus x is constant, g of x is constant of integration. So differentiation integration, they get cancel each other. So we are getting u is equal to. So here I have to integrate with respect to y by keeping x constant. Sin x is constant, take out. Integration of sine hyperbolic of y is cos hyperbolic of y plus g of x. So after completing this, okay, this constant I had to choose it. To choose f of y, see the opposite equation. Purely function of y. Nobody is there, so it is 0. So to choose g of x, see the opposite equation. Purely function of x. See here mixed functions are there, but purely only x containing function is not there. Therefore, it is 0. So both f of y is 0 and g of x is 0. Both f of y is 0 and g of x is 0. Therefore, f of z is equal to u plus iv, that is equal to sin x. That is, you substitute 0 here also, 0 here also. So what you are getting? Sin x cos hyperbolic of y, sin x cos hyperbolic of y only. See, earlier because of constant, we used to get two values of u. but after solving, okay, so I'm getting one value of u. So I got u as well as I got v. Okay, so therefore the function f of z is u plus iv. So what is u? Substitute plus I into what is v? Substitute. So later put x equal to z and y equal to 0. So what is x equal to z? So you can see here, this is sine of z cos of 0, that is 1, plus I into cos of z sine of 0, because y equal to 0 I am taking. So sine of 0 is 0, sine hyperbolic will come, sine hyperbolic of 0, that is sine of 0, 0 will come, 0 into anything. So this reduces to 0. So sine of z into 1 plus I into 0. So total it is sine of z. The answer is sine of z. So next, therefore, okay, this example gets completed. Okay, so I'll come to the next example. Given that u is equal to x square plus 4x minus y square plus 2y as a real part of the analytic function, means what? They have given you real part. They have given you a real part of analytic function. Find v. We want v there. Okay, and hence find f of z in terms of z. So we find v f of z in terms of z. So just simple it is, given u, real part they have given, we have to get it v as well as the function f of z. So let us take u, get it ux. Here harmonic function we are not checking because they have not asked you, don't prove it uxx plus uyy equal to 0. That is wrong thing. So if they are asking you harmonic function, prove that it is a harmonic function, prove it. If they are not asking you, don't do it. What? Please read the question carefully. That's very important. So ux and uy, I have to get it. Ux means only differentiate with respect to x. X square differentiation is 2x. 4x differentiation is 4. This is 0. This is 0. Next, coming uy, only differentiate with respect to y. Differentiation of y square minus 2y plus 2 plus 2. Okay. So next, to get v, I have to check the CR equation. Ux equal to vy and uy equal to minus vx. So what we can do is that we know the things in terms of u, means I know ux, I know uy. So therefore, what I will do is that dou v by dou y is equal to dou u by dou x, dou v by dou x equal to minus dou u by dou y. So what is ux, what is uy? We will substitute. I'll do it once. Okay, dou u by dou x means this. See, as dou y is there, I do integrate with respect to y by keeping x constant. So this you integrate with respect to y plus f of x. The function of x will be, as x is constant, function of x are constant here. That's what I had done it here. You can see it. Okay, so integration, differentiation get cancels each other. V is equal to integration of 2x plus 4. See here, I told that x is constant, 2 is constant, x is constant, plus 4 is constant. This entire thing is constant here, that you keep in mind. Okay, that I'll take out. Integration of dy will be y plus f of x plus f of x. So therefore, what we are getting is that 2x into y, 2xy, this is 4y plus f of x plus f of x. So therefore, this I'll simplify and I'll keep it for v here. So this is entire v. Okay. Next, another side we will solve. So that is dou v by dou x is equal to minus dou u by dou y. So dou v by dou x, I know dou u by dou y. Substitute here. Okay, minus minus plus plus minus minus. So it is becoming 2y minus 2. So as dou x is there here, dou x is there, I'll integrate with respect to x by keeping y constant. Whenever you are integrating with respect to x, the other variable becomes constant. Okay, so integrate with respect to x. So integration of dou v by dou x is equal to integration of 2y minus 2 into dx plus constant of integration is in terms of y, that is g of y. Therefore, v is equal to, see, with respect to x in the sense 2y minus 2 is a constant quantity. Take out integration of dx will be x plus g of y. So I'll multiply 2y into y, 2y into x, to xy minus 2x plus g of y. So next, there are two v are there. So we will convert in terms of single v by choosing appropriate constants. So here for this, you see this one. Okay. For this, you see the opposite equation. F of x is there. Purely function of x is what here? Minus 2x. Minus 2x. Therefore, f of x is minus 2x. And here you can see, you choose, see the opposite equation to choose g of y. Purely function of y is 4y. 4y that you choose it. Okay. So therefore, substitute those values, okay, in v. 2xy is there, 2xy plus 4y plus 4y minus 2x minus 2x. See here, all the three terms are same only. Earlier, because of constants, we are not getting a single v. So after choosing constants, we are getting those v. So therefore, v is here. Both the v's are same. Both the v's are same. So you can write it anyone. So I got it v. So next, I'll find f of z. I'll find f of z, that is u plus iv. So what is u substitute? What is v substitute? So put x equal to z and y equal to 0. After putting x equal to z, it's become z square plus 4z minus 0 plus I into. So this is 0, this is 0, minus 2 into z, minus 2 into z. So that is z square plus 4z minus I into 2 into z or 2I z, whatever it may be. Okay. So this is what your solution is. I want only f of z here. So I got it over. So next example is with respect to the polar forms. Okay. So here show that u is equal to r plus 1 by r cos of theta is harmonic. See here I have to show it is harmonic. Okay. Find its harmonic conjugate. U is given, so its harmonic conjugate will be v. And also find corresponding analytic function, that is f of z. I have to get it. So u, see, it's important in polar form. Harmonic in the sense this derivation I had to show that is equal to 0. So means what here? I want ur, urr, u theta theta. That is everything will get it, will substitute and will make that as 0. If it is equal to 0, then it is harmonic. If it is not equal to 0, then it is not harmonic. So therefore, what I will do, u. Okay. U. Okay. So u r, differentiation of, see, with respect to r. With respect to r by keeping theta constant. R means here you can see derivative of r with respect to r is 1. 1 by r is minus 1 by r square cos of theta. So that is ur. Okay. Next urr. So derivative of 1 will be 0. Derivative of r raised to minus 2 is minus 2, r raised to minus 2 minus 1 cos theta as it is. So urr will be minus minus plus 2 into 1 upon r cube cos theta. 2 into 1 upon r cube or 2 by r cube cos of theta. U theta, r plus 1 by r, as usual, differentiation of cos theta will be minus sin theta. So u theta theta will be r plus 1 by r constant, keep it out. Derivative of sin theta is cos theta. Okay. So this entire thing I'll substitute here. URR, that is 2 by r cube cos of theta. 1 by r UR. So UR is this much. 1 minus 1 upon r square cos of theta plus 1 by r square u theta theta is this much. So we will write it. So this is 2 by r cube cos of theta So this is 1 by r cos of theta minus 1 by r cube cos of theta. So plus minus minus r get cancelled here. So that is r by r square cos of theta plus 1 upon r cube cos square theta plus minus minus. See 1 by r cos theta plus 1 by r cos theta get cancelled. So minus 1 by r cube cos theta minus 1 by r cube cos theta minus 2 by r cube cos theta plus 2 by r cube cos theta get cancels. So it is 0. So as it is 0, I can say that the given function is harmonic. The given function is harmonic. Okay. So any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So next we will get the harmonic conjugate. We will get the harmonic conjugate. Okay, so consider the CR equation in polar form. Okay, not in the Cartesian form. That is r ur is equal to v theta, r vr is equal to minus u theta. Given u, we know that ur and u theta. Okay, so I'll solve for dou v by dou theta. That is r into dou u by dou r. So dou v by dou r, dou v by dou r is equal to minus 1 by r dou u by dou theta, because I want v. So I'll solve for v. So therefore, dou v by dou theta is equal to, so dou v by dou theta is equal to, so this r you take inside, r minus r upon r square cos of theta, this r get cancelled, r minus 1 by r cos theta. Clearly you simplify. So as dou theta is there here, you integrate with respect to theta by keeping other variable constant. So what is the other variable here? That is r. R will become constant. So I'll integrate with respect to theta. I'll integrate with respect to theta. Okay. So this is what you can see. I integrated with respect to theta. Plus f of r will be constant. So what is the constant here? R. So this entire thing will be constant. Take out integration of cos theta. Integration of cos theta is integration of cos theta. That is sine of theta plus f of r. So r minus 1 by r sine theta plus f of r. So clearly you simplify that r into sine theta r sine theta minus 1 by r into sine theta minus 1 by r sine theta plus f of r. Okay. Next, coming to this side, dou v by dou r is equal to minus 1 by r dou u by dou theta. So dou v by dou r is equal to minus 1 by r. This dou u by dou theta, already we have done it. R plus 1 by r minus sine theta. So this minus plus r by r plus 1 by r square sine of theta. So r by r get cancels. So 1 plus 1 upon r square sine theta. So as dou r is there here, integrate with respect to r by keeping theta constant. Other variable you have to keep constant. So that is integration this side. Okay, that I had done it here. You can see with respect to r I am doing. So theta I am keeping constant. So this is sine theta is constant. Take out integration of 1 plus 1 by r square. I'll write it as r raised to minus 2 plus g of theta. Sine theta integration of 1 dr will be r. Integration of r raised to minus 2 is r raised to minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1 plus g of theta. So sine theta r minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 divided by minus 1, that plus and this minus will become minus. I wrote it directly plus g of theta. So r sine theta minus 1 by r sine theta plus g of theta. So after simplification, please try to rewrite it. You'll come to know in detail everything. Okay. To choose f of r, see here. So purely function of r. This is mixed function. This is mixed function. Purely function of r will be 0. So next, to choose g of theta, see this equation. So purely see this equation. Okay. So purely function of theta. This is also mixed function. This is also mixed function. So there is no pure function of theta. So g of theta is 0. So when both are 0, this is also 0, this is also 0. So what I'm getting? R sine theta minus 1 by R sine theta, right? So therefore, V is R sine theta minus 1 by R sine theta. Okay, so that is next. I got the harmonic conjugate. Next, I'll get f of z. So f of z is equal to R plus 1 by R cos
Sir?
theta. That is, yes, please. Just
Sir,
now what happened?
in B equation R plus that is not understanding. Sir. In
Which
previous
one?
page,
1 second. Which just mark it.
this one, sir.
Okay. So here what is there? Integration of 1 plus r raised to minus 2 dr is there, correct? Yes, Jyotsna. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So he did this. You clearly simplify this. Integration of 1 into dr, correct? Plus integration of r raised to minus 2 dr. You simplify this. Integration of dr will be r, and integration of x raised to n is what? X raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Okay, here instead of x raised to n, what is there here? R raised to minus 2. That is r raised to minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. So here r will be there, plus r raised to minus 2 minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So this is also minus 1. So it leads to, see, it leads to r is there, right? This plus this minus, plus minus minus. So r raised to minus 1. Okay. After this, r. This is r minus 1 by r. Understood this? So that's what I have written, r raised to minus r minus 1 by r. That's it. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So here, f of z is equal to u plus iv. So this is u and this is v. Okay. So I have to substitute here r equal to z and theta is equal to 0. Earlier, whenever it was in Cartesian, x equal to z and y equal to 0. No. So here r equal to z and theta is equal to 0. This I have to substitute. So substitute 1 by 1. R equal to z. Z plus 1 by z. It becomes cos of 0 plus I into. So R is Z. The Z sine of 0 will be 0. Sine of 0 will be 0. 0 plus 0 will be 0. 0 into I will be 0. So I am taking 0 totally. So cos of 0 is 1. Okay. So Z plus 1 by Z is your answer. Understood this, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So next, three types are over now. Now mixed examples will come. Mixed in the sense both they will give u and v, but we have to separate u and v. So in type 1, derivative and analytic function we have shown. In type 2, okay, one part will be given, how to get the one more part plus f dash of z, then f of z. So the third type, one part will be given, we are getting the another part plus f of z we were getting, and with that how to show the function is harmonic, that everything we have studied. So here, so next examples are both they have given u and v. Later we have to separate u and v. That is a task here. Okay, so here what I will do, so this is a given thing. This they have given you. U minus V is equal to e raised to x into cos of y minus sine of y. Both u and v they have given you. Okay, so here separately nothing is given. Separately they are not given. So u minus v, u plus v, like this way they have given. So later we will separate this. So you can see here, given u minus v, take equation number 1. So once you differentiate with respect to x partially, again one more time you differentiate with respect to y partially. So I had done it, you can see here. The given equation, this I had differentiated with respect to x by keeping y constant. See, derivative of u with respect to x is ux. Derivative of v with respect to x is vx. Okay, so only this will become constant because it's a function of y. It's becoming constant. E raised to x differentiation is e raised to x. So that I had done it here. One part is over. So coming to the next part, this is over. Coming to the next part, differentiating with respect to y by keeping x constant. With respect to y in the sense, derivative of u with respect to y is ui. Derivative of v with respect to y is vy. That we are writing here. And x is constant. Now e raised to x will be constant. This will be constant. So cos y minus sin y. So this is cos y minus sin y. So this you can see we have to differentiate. What is the differentiation of cos y minus sin y? What is the differentiation of sin y? That is cos of y. That I had done. So both I got it. So now what I will do is that, okay, you can see both the equations are there. See equation number 2, equation number 3. Such questions they are asking. Even these examples are important. So we will use the CR equations. What are the CR equations? Ux equal to Vy and Uy is equal to minus Vx. So you have to substitute in any one equation. So for example, either you convert everything in terms of x or everything in terms of y. So for example, here if you want to do it, here, see, opposite equation will be in terms of y, no? This you convert in terms of y. Or if you want to substitute here, this is in terms of y. So opposite equation is in terms of x, so substitute in terms of x. So what I will do, please try to concentrate. So I'll substitute these CR equations in equation number 3. Uy is there. So this is in terms of x, no? This also I'll convert in terms of x. Uy means what? Minus Vx. Vy. Vy means what? Ux. That I substituted. So next thing is that rest of the things I'll write as it is. E raised to x minus sin y minus cos of y. So minus sign is common. Here also minus sign is common. This is the option. If you want to do it, do it. Otherwise, don't do it. So minus minus get cancelled. That will be fine. Solving 2 and 4. See, I'll solve it. 2 and 4. I'll solve it. So you can see here 2 is ux minus vx equal to e raised to x cos of y minus sin of y. So 4 will be, so this minus minus get cancelled. Ux plus vx is equal to e raised to x sin of y plus cos of y. See here, these two get cancelled. Naturally, they are getting cancelling, right? So ux plus ux, we have to add it. Ux plus ux will be 2ux. This plus this. After adding, e raised to x cos y, e raised to x sin y, e raised to x sin y, e raised to x cos y. This get cancelled. So e raised to x cos y, e raised to x cos y. 2 e raised to x cos y, 2 get cancelled. Ux is equal to e raised to x cos of y. So I got it ux. I got ux, right? Similarly, if you subtract, so simply keep it in mind that once you subtract it, once you add it, you'll get the things directly. So next you subtract it. After subtracting, okay, so this here you can see plus minus minus vx plus minus minus vx, e raised to x cos y, e raised to x sin y, plus minus minus e raised to x sin y plus minus minus e raised to x cos of. So here you can see here these two get cancels. Minus 2 vx is equal to e raised to x sin y, e raised to x sin y, minus 2 e raised to x sin y. This minus 2 get cancelled. Vx is equal to e raised to x sin of y. So next f dash of z, because if we are getting u and v, take f of z is equal to u plus v. So here what we are getting, that is ux and vx. So f dash of z is equal to ux plus I vx. So f dash of z is, what is ux, what is vx? Write it. E raised to x is common. So e raised to x cos y plus I sin y can be written as e raised to iy. So bases are same, add the powers, e raised to x plus y. So x plus iy can be written as z. So integrate this with respect to z. E raised to integration of z is e raised to z plus c. Okay. So, and one more thing you can do it is that, so here vx is there, no? So you can see here, dou v by dou x is equal to e raised to x sin y. Integrate with respect to x. So sin y is constant. E raised to integration of x is e raised to x plus this, all the things. I think this work will not hold good. You have to follow, better you follow this one only. Okay, substitute and get the answer. Next. Okay, so any doubts? Hello students, any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, now it is 12:37, another 3 minutes are there, so I cannot explain the next problem. Okay, so we will solve it in the tomorrow's class. Okay, we will solve it in tomorrow's class, and only another 1 or 2 classes required to complete this first module, so that I have completed totally 2 modules. Okay, if you have any doubts, we will discuss in the tomorrow's class, or else another 3 minutes are there. If you want to discuss, you can discuss. Any doubts?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, in type 3 problem, if f of x is not equals to g of x, then which b equation we have to take, sir?
Yeah. Then don't solve it only. Stop it there only. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Taranam, what is your exactly question?
So if f of x and g of x not equal, then which b equation we have to take, sir?
F of x and g of x, definitely equations will. I'm not getting your question. 1 second. See, you're talking about this.
Yes, sir.
Taranam. See, both they are not equal only. See, after substituting in v, they becomes equal v. Both the v's are same. Here both the v's are different. Here both the v's are same. So if, see here, see what is coming, that only we have to take it. Understood? Whether it is, don't consider about equalities. Getting this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.